Yes, I'm Andre Hill, the Assistant Director of Greater Faithful Deliverance Community Center. What we do is we have a community center here in the city of Detroit, and we provide community services to the surrounding areas, daycare services, a federal feeding program. Also, we have countless countless religious organizations that also are here inside of our facility that we house. And that's basically what we do. We're more of a community-based organization. I have always had a mind to become an entrepreneur, but I just didn't know how. Through the teachings of YourBiz Academy, I have learned how to take all the entrepreneur aspirations that I had on the inside of me and begin to use those tools and tactics in my everyday life and business. A lot of different tactics I've used is like understanding assets and liabilities, understanding how entrepreneurs are supposed to organize themselves, how they're supposed to impact with their customers and other business endeavors, and also how to negotiate contracts. So before I went to the YourBiz Academy, I didn't know these things, but after going through the YourBiz Academy, I've learned a lot of different things on me becoming an entrepreneur that has really helped me get me to the place that I am today. Well, YBA was there when I first started in business. When I first started, I became a real estate agent, and I began the YBA Academy when I first began. I got my real estate license at an early age. At the age of 21, I bought my first home. That's all because of YBA. And also YBA, when I turned 25, I was starting to do $1 million in real estate every year. I also accomplished over $1 million of property myself, all because of YBA, all because of the tools and the techniques that they taught me about, that gave me the opportunity to get out into the world and not just be blind, but have tools and have a guide to let me know which direction I need to go. Anytime I was in business and I had a question or something or concern, I always thought about what would YBA taught me? What would they want me to do in this area of business? So I have reached a lot of heights because of YBA, and I definitely appreciate it as a young man learning these tools, learning these tactics, and it does help me up until today. Well, the most immediate difference in my life with YBA was it gave me some type of direction upon what I wanted to do in life. Being an entrepreneur, I had paper routes, I had different other things, selling things. I was going to different car auctions and different things, but I needed direction. And it kind of set me down to let me understand that I needed a roadmap in the direction that I wanted to go. So it kind of settled me down, gave me organization, and then put me in the place that I was going to go that were going to be purposeful in my life. So yes, before I started YBA, I didn't know which direction I was going in because I wasn't organized. But when I started YBA, I got organized and I kind of figured out the direction that I wanted to go in. It's a countless amount of things that I use daily in because of the YBA tool, the training that I received. One of the major things is organization, understanding your product, knowing how much your product costs before you actually put your product on the market, understanding the cost of liabilities like the light, the gas, the heat, and all these other things that make a major impact on your business if these things are not taken care of. And then also having a vision of the future, a plan for the future, a goal for the future. I came up in an educational background, and sometimes education just wasn't for me at that point in time. But with YBA, I got the organization, the tools, the training that I needed to help me as a young man to reach the goals that I wanted to reach. And to this day, I'm constantly reaching more goals, constantly reaching the mark that I believe that I have for my future, all because of YBA.